Hello, and welcome back. We know you have many choices for your time, and it truly means so much that you've chosen to be here with us in this quiet corner of the internet, a place where we can slow down, breathe together, and let the English language wash over you gently.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jack, and this is Emma. Welcome to Easy English Lab. This is your sanctuary for passive listening, where our goal isn't to teach you aggressively, but to surround you with natural English, helping you absorb its rhythm and melody effortlessly while you relax, study, or sleep.
If this peaceful space resonates with you, and you'd like to make it a part of your daily routine, liking this video and subscribing to our channel is the most wonderful way to support our little community. It helps us grow and continue creating this content for you. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you.
Today, we're going to embark on a quiet journey inward. We'll be exploring the vast and beautiful landscape of human emotions. We'll learn how to give voice to our feelings in English, from the gentlest whisper of contentment to the roaring storm of anger. So, find a comfortable position, close your eyes if you'd like, and just listen.
You know, Jack, it's fascinating. How are you is perhaps one of the most frequently asked questions in any language. Yet, how often do we pause to truly answer it with authenticity, not just with a robotic, "I'm fine," but by truly connecting with the emotional weather inside us?
That's so true, Emma. It's a social script we follow, but beneath it lies a whole universe of feeling. So, let's try to answer it authentically right now. Emma, in this very moment, as you sit here with the soft hum of the microphone and the warmth of the studio light, how are you truly?
In this moment, I feel deeply peaceful. There's a gentle sense of gratitude for this connection, for this shared space with you and our listeners. The world outside feels hushed, and my mind is quiet. It's a rare and precious feeling.
That sounds serene. For me, right now I feel contemplative. My mind is still, but it's also reaching out, thinking about the people listening from all over the world. There's a warmth in that thought, but if I'm completely honest, there's also a faint physical tiredness behind my eyes, a pleasant reminder of a long but fulfilling day.
I can hear that in your voice. And it's beautiful how you can hold both those feelings at once, the warmth of connection and the physical sensation of tiredness. And just like that, by simply being honest, we've used a palette of words: peaceful, grateful, contemplative, tired. This is the foundation.
And you used both I feel and I am so naturally. I feel peaceful, I am tired. This is a nuance that even advanced learners wonder about. What's the real difference?
Think of it like this. I feel is often like pointing a camera at your current emotional state. It's a snapshot of this moment. I feel anxious. I feel delighted. It can be temporary, fleeting.
Exactly. Whereas I am is more like describing the backdrop of your personality or a more permanent state. I am an anxious person suggests it's more of an enduring trait. I am a happy person describes your general disposition. But the beautiful ambiguity of English is that we often use them interchangeably. I am happy and I feel happy are both perfectly correct and understood.
So, don't get tangled in the rules. Start with what feels right to you. The intention behind your words is what truly connects. Let's now take a slow, mindful walk through the garden of emotions. We'll start in the sunlight.
Happy and joyful. This is the warm sunlight on your skin, the feeling of lightness, when a smile comes to your lips without any effort. I feel happy in those unexpected moments of connection, a shared laugh with a stranger in an elevator, or receiving a message from an old friend out of the blue.
For me, happiness is often a quiet accumulation of small things. The smell of rain on dry earth, the weight of my cat sleeping on my lap, the first sip of a perfectly brewed cup of tea. It's a deep, quiet hum of contentment.
And then there's its more energetic cousin, excited. This is happiness mixed with anticipation. It's a bubbly, fizzy feeling in your chest. I feel excited on the eve of a journey, my mind already racing ahead, imagining the possibilities.
I feel excited when I'm about to see a live performance, the buzz of the crowd, the anticipation before the curtain rises. It's a thrilling, vibrant energy. But as we mentioned, excitement often holds hands with its shadow.
Nervous and anxious, that fluttering in your stomach, the slight tremor in your hands. It's the feeling of the unknown. I feel nervous before an important presentation, my mind rehearsing every possible scenario.
I feel nervous when I have to have a difficult conversation, the words circling in my mind beforehand. It's important to remember that nervousness isn't weakness. It's your body's ancient way of preparing for something significant. It means you care.
Now, let's sit with the quieter, more introspective feelings, sadness and melancholy. This isn't a storm, but a soft gray drizzle. It's a feeling of loss, of gentle aching. I feel sad when I finish a profoundly beautiful book or series, a sense of goodbye to characters I've grown to love.
I feel a deep, poignant sadness when I look at old photographs, remembering moments and people that are now just memories. It's a bittersweet feeling, intertwined with love and nostalgia. It's a testament to how deeply we can feel.
And then there's anger and frustration, a hot, sharp, and often overwhelming emotion. I feel intense frustration when technology fails me repeatedly. When a computer crashes and I lose hours of work, it's a feeling of powerlessness.
I feel anger when I witness injustice, a hot, righteous fire in my chest. Anger itself isn't bad. It's a signal that something is wrong. The key is what we do with it. I've learned to channel it. I go for a run, I write in a journal, I transform that hot energy into motion or creation.
That's incredibly wise. I try the age-old technique of breathing. I close my eyes and take 10 deep, slow breaths, focusing only on the air moving in and out. It doesn't make the anger disappear, but it creates a small, calm space within the storm, allowing me to respond, not just react.
Our feelings aren't just in our minds, they live in our bodies, tired and exhausted. It's a heavy feeling, like your bones are filled with sand. I feel tired after a long day of mental work, my mind feeling fuzzy and slow.
I feel exhausted, which is a much stronger word, after a long hike, when every muscle aches, but there's also a profound sense of satisfaction. It's a physical feeling of having been truly used.
And hungry and thirsty, these are primal physical sensations that directly influence our mood. We say, I'm hungry, not I feel hungry, though both are understood. I'm hangry is a fun modern portmanteau for when hunger makes you angry.
Very real feeling. Now, let's explore some more complex emotional states. Surprised and astonished. That moment when your eyebrows shoot up and your jaw drops slightly. It's the brain's reaction to the unexpected. A good surprise feels like a sudden gift from the universe.
A bad surprise or shock is like a splash of cold water. It can be frightening. Then there's scared and afraid, the heart-pounding, adrenaline-fueled feeling of perceived danger. I feel scared if I'm walking home alone at night and hear footsteps too close behind me.
I feel scared of heights. Standing on a tall balcony, that dizzying pull downwards is a pure, instinctual fear.
Now let's return to the calm harbor. Relaxed and serene, this is the absence of urgency. Your shoulders drop, your breathing deepens. I feel most relaxed during a slow, lazy weekend morning with a book and no schedule to follow.
I feel serene after a yoga or meditation session when the chatter in my mind has quieted to a whisper. It's a feeling of being perfectly balanced.
Its opposite is stressed and overwhelmed. It feels like being pulled in 10 directions at once. Your thoughts race, you can't focus. I feel stressed when my to-do list is longer than the hours in the day.
My strategy is to break it down. I take that overwhelming list and I pick just one small, manageable task. Completing it creates a tiny win, a little spark of accomplishment that makes the next task feel less daunting.
That's a brilliant approach. And then there's bored, that feeling of restlessness when nothing captures your interest. It's an underrated feeling. Sometimes boredom is the precursor to creativity. It's the mind's way of asking for something new, something meaningful. Our emotional world isn't a solitary one. It's deeply connected to the people around us. This is where we find some of the most beautiful emotional words.
Proud, a deep, glowing warmth. It's the feeling you get not just for your own achievements, but more powerfully for the achievements of others. I feel immensely proud when my younger cousin tells me about a goal he's worked hard to achieve.
I feel proud of myself when I step outside my comfort zone and do something that scared me, like speaking up in a large meeting. It's a feeling of self-respect.
Grateful and thankful. This is active appreciation. It's focusing on the good, on what you have, rather than what you lack. I feel grateful for my health, for the food on my table, for the kindness of strangers.
I make it a practice to write down 3 things I'm grateful for every night. It has profoundly shifted my perspective towards positivity.
That's a beautiful habit. Then there's sorry. This little word carries immense power. It can be an apology. I'm sorry I hurt your feelings. Or it can be an expression of deep empathy. I'm so sorry you are going through this difficult time. It's a word that says, I see your pain and I care.
Disappointed, the feeling when reality doesn't meet your expectations. It's a subtle, sinking feeling. I feel disappointed when a much-anticipated event is canceled.
I feel disappointed in myself when I make a careless mistake I know I could have avoided. It's a learning emotion, if we listen to it.
And one of the most profound is lonely.
It's important to distinguish this from being alone. You can be alone and feel perfectly content. Loneliness is the feeling of disconnect, of longing for meaningful connection. It's an emotional hunger.
If you ever feel this way, please know you are not alone in feeling lonely. It's a universal human experience. Reach out, send a message, listen to a podcast, come to this community. The world is full of people yearning for connection, just like you.
Life is rarely black and white, and neither are our feelings. We are complex symphonies of emotions, often feeling multiple things at once.
Nervous, but excited. Before your wedding day or a big move to a new country.
Tired, but happy, after volunteering for a good cause or spending the whole day playing with your children.
Bittersweet. The joy of your child leaving for university mixed with the sadness of an emptier house.
These mixed states are the richest tapestries of our emotional lives. Don't feel you have to choose one. Embrace the complexity. You can say, I'm feeling a mix of things right now. I'm sad to be leaving, but I'm also excited for the new adventure.
Let's touch on a few more advanced words for those who want to paint with more precise colors. Anxious, more chronic and intense than nervous. Content, a peaceful, satisfied happiness. Melancholy, a deep, thoughtful, and often sweet sadness. Giddy, silly, lighthearted excitement and joy. Frustrated, the specific feeling of being upset or annoyed because you are unable to achieve something. Stunned, so surprised you are temporarily unable to react. Apathetic, a lack of interest, enthusiasm, or concern.
Don't feel pressured to use all of these. Pick one or two that resonate with you. The goal is expression, not perfection.
We've traveled quite a distance together through the inner world of feelings.
We hope this conversation has been like a gentle mirror, helping you see and name the feelings within yourself. Giving words to our emotions is a powerful act of self-care and connection. It's how we build bridges to other human beings.
And now, as we always do, we extend an invitation to you, our silent partner in this conversation. This is your moment to practice, to connect, to give voice to your own experience.
Our question for you is this: what is a feeling you experienced strongly recently, and what was the story behind it?
Maybe you felt a surge of pride when you finally understood a difficult grammar point. Maybe you felt a wave of gratitude when a stranger held the door for you with a smile. Maybe you felt a pang of loneliness on a quiet Sunday evening. Or perhaps you felt pure, unadulterated joy from listening to your favorite song.
There is no right or wrong answer. Every feeling is valid. Every story is welcome. If you feel comfortable, we would be so honored if you shared your story with us in the comments below. We read them all, and they truly make our day. This isn't just our channel, it's our shared community.
But if you prefer to keep your feeling private, that is perfectly wonderful too. Just the act of acknowledging it within yourself is a beautiful practice.
Thank you. Thank you for your time, your attention, and your trust. Remember, your English journey is unique. Some days you will feel fluent and confident. Other days you may feel stuck. This is all part of the process. Be as kind and patient with yourself as you would be with a dear friend.
We will be back soon with another soundscape for you to immerse yourself in. Until then, take a long, deep breath, be well.
Keep listening, keep growing, and remember to tend to the garden of your emotions. Goodbye for now.